Greetings, modern day mystic chick here with your weekly meditation. This week I'm asking, don't look back. That's not where you're going. I read it on a marquee at a cleaner's. I know, it's Milton Edie's. It's been there forever, and they have these inspirational quotes up on their marquee way before it was cool to post inspirational quotes. So I'm a personal trainer, as you well know, and what happens on my first session with someone is they want to tell me, I used to be so in shape. I used to be so skinny. I used to eat so well. And I just stop them.
That was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
And I say, that has no bearing on today. And they look at me like, well, I just want to tell you a little bit about, and I'm like, I get it. But we are embarking on a journey in the present. I want to know what your patterns are right now. So maybe we can change some patterns and shift some habits. But what you did before doesn't matter to me.
I don't care. I don't care. Why should I care?
Old student hit me up on Facebook. She said, I have all these goals and passions, but I just can't seem to get started. So I said, well, you should check out Building Blocks of Productivity because that addresses that exact thing. But I noticed on your Facebook you post a lot of old pictures, and I get Throwback Thursday and Flashback Friday, but I haven't seen anything from the present. It must be hard to go after stuff right now when part of you is living back there.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
So you don't have your whole self to jump in and create new stuff. And she's like, wow, yeah. So I think this is a really important intention for us all to concentrate on. Even when it comes to a conversation that's gone a certain way 1 time, 10 times, 15 times. You enter the conversation with all of that. So you can't even hear what's happening in the present because you're sort of reacting from the past. So I'm asking you to clear the cache. Is it cache or is it cache? Anyway, clear the history. And for 1 week, we're going to act like we just got here on this planet. Except I did go to Pink on Friday night. Oh my God. Awesome. But I'm not talking about like wiping our brains clean, like born identity status.
What's your name?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Starting anew, starting afresh. I think when you give negative experience a date stamp, you give it all this power, the power of time. So every time we restate that, we bring it into the future and we root it a little deeper. Even the positive memories. You don't have to compare everything that happened before to now. You're brighter and stronger and wiser now. Now's now. It's the gift, the present. Oh my God, that's like the oldest inspirational quote anywhere, but I just used it, so boom. I know, I just said it was like played, and I did it. Anyway, you have a really bright future. So let's stay out of the old house, you know, the one with the antiques and the artifacts and that old trunk that you keep opening. And going, oh God, that happened?
Don't look right! Keep your eyes shut!
Oh God, that happened? Oh my God, you wouldn't guess what's in this trunk. Let it go. Setting our sights on going forward. We're developing this bright future, and we're being really stoked about being in the present. Okay? Modern day mystic chick here. Don't look back. That's not where you're going. Take some very long, deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Let these breaths signal your body that you are about to go into meditation. And every part of yourself should relax. It may take a moment, So let's breathe together and quietly ask our bodies to surrender and to be still. If you are using essential oil, take a few drops. I suggest bergamot, rubbing your palms together. And take your hands right in front of your belly. Open up that chakra, your solar plexus. Infusing that with soft, gentle energy. And let it spill out. Everything before today releases. Gently release your hands. And we're going to try to raise our vibration. Keep your breath strong. And just notice if you can feel your body. There's a certain vibration to your consciousness. So I'm going to give it a number. And of course, that's relative. But in an effort to raise our vibration, I'm going to say that we are at a 5. 0 being unconscious. 5 is present and maybe just slightly hindered by the past. Breathing, noticing a vibration of 5. And now I'd like you to firmly point your eyes forward. And in front of you is the path called your life. Now I'd like you to take a few more concentrated, deep breaths. Bringing yourself up to a 7. And lifting your chi a little bit more. We all possess bin chi, which is stagnant energy. So in an effort to shake that loose a little bit, our vibration will start to shift upward. Breathe. Now see if you can feel yourself shed a few more layers, a few more jackets or coats of weight. They represent what has happened before. Breathe a little deeper and release a few more layers. You may lay them down around you and pick them up when you finish, or not. A few more years, a few more layers, shedding, bringing yourself up to a 9. A 9 where the wisdom comes from what happened before, but the emotion attached is not there. Digging in a little deeper, shedding a few more layers. Maybe dredging up some past experiences and letting them go. Now we are ready, transporting yourself to your sacred space. Inviting your spirit animal, inviting your guides and angels. Welcome. As soon as they arrive, we are vibrating at an 11. The channel just got wide. It is an energy channel. Tap into that channel and feel that current, that flow. And we shed a few more coats. Injustice, betrayal, anger, detach. So there's a sensation on your back as the load gets lighter and more coats fall around you. that is your wings. Flex them a few times. They've been folded underneath all those coats. But now you have given them permission. So open them up. Vibrating at a 70 now. Let's walk together. Wing to wing. Moving toward the edge of a cliff. Piles and piles of coats behind us. Inhale. Exhale. Resist the urge to turn around and look, for that is not where we are going. Vibrating at 100 now. Let's go. Leap. We fly in formation. Wingtip to wingtip. Soaring. Vibrating. Light and love. Vibration is at 1,000 now. 1,000 lotus petals, crown chakra, flying to the sun, to the sky, to the lavender light, hovering.
coming back to your sacred space. The coats lie everywhere. Farewell to your guides and angels and spirit animal. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Decide if you will put those jackets back on, or keep your wings wide and open. Bringing your hands to your heart. Inhale, forward progress. Exhale, releasing the past. Inhale, upward motion. Exhale, light as a feather. Inhale, love. Exhale, fly. My light to your light. Berush Beshan. Namaste.